Hey, this Tommy Tink 36 here with, and I just saw a video, a Young Turks video on YouTube, and it's an article where they say Christians are angry with the Disney Princess and the Frog movie. Quite an unusual article this is, and a stupid one too. Yeah, just listen to it. Hold on.
Conservative Christians are upset at The Princess and the Frog. They feel that given the place and time of the movie, they should have focused more on Christianity.
Yeah, of course.
And the fact that they didn't focus on Christianity and they focused on a shadow man instead really pisses them off.
Oh my god, a Shadow Man. Oh my god. Oh, God hates Disney. Oh my god. The world's gonna end. God's gonna end the world right now. Yeah. Oh my god. Wow.
Shadow Man deals with spirits and satanic underworld kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Satan was never mentioned, but there appear, references to the underworld, etc. And this is just outrageous.
It is.
How can you make, what do they call these? Fantasy tales, stories in a Disney movie? It is outrageous.
It is.
In fact, the movie should have been about Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Jesus Christ in the bayou. Wow. Jesus Christ kissing a frog. Or Jesus Christ as a frog, and so a princess kissing Jesus as a frog. Well, that'll get me to pay my $8 to go to the movies.
Now, what that has to do with the princess or the frog, I don't know.
Right.
Okay, why would they bring Christianity in this movie? What is it? You know what? As a former Muslim, I'm very upset that this movie was not instead about Islam. Okay, and as an atheist, I'm incredibly upset. They talked about voodoo in this movie, which I know not to be true. How dare they?
Yeah, I know. Voodoo. Oh my god. How will that relate to anything Christianity? How's that relate? I don't know either. Voodoo.
You know what irritated me about this article, though? I hated reading it because the person who wrote this article was very, very sympathetic toward the conservative Christians. You know, he was like, oh yeah, I totally understand where they're coming from. How dare they not talk about Christianity in this child's film?
Yeah, a ragey child's film. What is this, VeggieTales or something? I don't know.
That's not right.
It isn't.
Look, so you're clear. I don't want any misunderstandings. The reason they're saying that is because the movie starts in the 1920s in New Orleans.
Right.
And it's an African-American family, and they're saying in the 1920s in New Orleans there was an African-American family. There would obviously be a huge Christian influence.
They'd go to church every Sunday.
And the fact that they didn't show that in the movie is what's wrong.
I don't see a reason why they need to show the family going to church in the movie. Yeah, I didn't see anything about church while watching the movie, but still, there's no need for it.
I don't know. Maybe there was, in New Orleans at the time, there was a huge influence of bourbon, and they never mentioned bourbon in the movie.
Oh, well, so...
Who cares? I don't get it. I mean, it's absurd. And look...
He's right. It is absurd. And why... They don't even need to show this in this movie. It's a children's movie. It's rated G. Kids wouldn't get it. I don't see why they would say anything about that.
Look, here's what conservative Christians have to stop flipping out about. Silly stuff like Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. I didn't see anything Christian about in those movies either. Or maybe I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know. I don't remember.
Shadow Man. I mean, if you think that's your real competition, it's kind of pathetic, dude.
Yo, Shadow Man. Oh, wait. Did I already say something about Shadow Man earlier? I don't know.
I mean, that's, like, I said atheist earlier, but in reality I'm agnostic, right? I don't view Shadow Man and Lord of the Rings as my real competition ideologically. I'm not like, what if Middle Earth is correct?
Why do they even care? Shadow Man, Lord of the Rings? That stuff doesn't even exist. This movie's a cartoon, for God's sake.
And the Elvins and the dwarves are actually in cahoots. Okay.
Didn't see that in the movie
if
either.
that's your ideological competition, that's super sad. And that says a lot more about you than it does about the movie. Just keeping it real here.
That is super sad. That, oh yeah, super sad Christians that didn't show anything religious in this movie about a princess kissing a frog. God. They're not going for any moral messages. Well, there was a message, about working hard in the movie, but no moral messages about believing in God. Nothing Veggie Tales like that. Isn't like that kind of crap. If you want to see something Christianity related, watch Passion of the Christ, for God's sakes. Alright. Too serious? Anyways, this is a children's movie. While I was watching the movie, I wasn't even thinking about this stuff. I was just laughing. I was just enjoying the movie, but I wasn't even thinking anything Christianity related. It just makes me upset that they flip out about not showing that kind of stuff in this movie. Ugh. Just makes me upset. It's a Disney movie. What? I don't even see why they would show it. And besides, kids wouldn't get it anyways. Like kids, I don't know, 5 to 12 probably wouldn't get it. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you about this article, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.